Welcome back to another episode here. We just got the rings on these guys. Before we go any further, make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video, go and like it. And if you haven't already, go down in the description, check out the links to the other channels and subscribe to those. So both these, I just put the rings on them, trying to get right on the front foot this time, because some of these babies have really thick ankles. Some of them are real beefcakes. So I'm making sure that I get the rings on as early as possible. These ones weren't too bad. I generally try and get them on early as possible, but I'm making sure I do, because there's been a few that, yeah, we've had some massive beefcake babies that just these real thick legs on them. So I'm trying to get on there as well early as possible. Could be all the safflower and peas I'm feeding them, who knows. Got all our rings in here. Some of my $20,000 rings are in there as well. Didn't put them on this round. Just checking the rings because I had another set up there from last year, but I didn't put them on these ones this time. I'm missing a whole round for all the pairs, and then the next round we'll put the last half of our special race rings on. So we'll leave all these ones, just a little bit of a buffer between rounds instead of pumping out all of our $20,000 ring birds at once. We've only got 7 and then another 7 later on, just in case we lose too many or they get hit by falcons, things like that. We're just sort of safeguarding our potential chances to getting to that race anyway. So both those races are about a 580 kilometer race, maybe closer to 600 kilometers to my house. So it's definitely going to be a bit of a test for my birds. They do perform pretty well up to that. We have tested those Leon Storm ones. Let's get these guys back out here. When we get closer to that race, we'll definitely film everything, all the tosses, preparing the birds, getting ready, everything. So get ready. Let's go put these guys back in their nest, and we'll bring in the other flying birds because they're out having a bit of a fly at the moment. All right. Oh, there they go. Let's get you guys in there. They are pretty close to wanting to land, so we better hurry up. Come on. Mum and Dad are waiting. Okay, babies are back. Basically what I've been thinking about doing is we can bring her up here so I can get that nest bowl right back up in there. The plan is, what I'm thinking, we'll do another round after this. So that gives us enough birds that we can start. This should give us about 50 young birds, not including the other ones that are flying. And then what we can do is probably change the pairs a bit. There are a few pairs like this we might leave together. I've been doing a whole lot of writing on the bits and paper and stuff like that, looking at different pairs. There are a few that I want to change up. Tiger Grizzles, they're going to stay together for most of the season, I'd say. She's a fantastic mother, this one. Oh, she smacked me camera. Okay, I'm out of here. See you later. But that baby's looking really good, and I'd say it's a Tiger Grizzle. You're a really nice mum. But like I said, we are going to mix up some pairs probably closer to Christmas. We've got one more round to go after this. So we'll get all these eggs hatch, let them go again, and then I'll go through and probably explain to you some other pairings that we're going to do in here. All right, they're wanting to come down. Not just yet. I'm going to get the food in the trays first. I've got this up here to stop them jumping in there anyway. And like I showed you before, got the garbage bag out, which is technically the poor man's flag, and it's keeping them up because they are a little bit lazy, some of them, so we're just really trying to push them a bit just to get a bit of fitness back in them. But I think they're ready to come in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video, like it, and drop some comments down below. There is at the end of this video there'll be a little bit of flying footage as well, so you can want to head through to the end of the video. You're going to get a chance to watch that. And I put my solar panel light back up, but he wants to sit on there, of course. Let's get you in. And I did forget to update, but little shock, she's back, she's right there. Birds are pretty much landing on the roof now, so I get them in. She's back, she's happy. Haven't actually had her out flying again since, but we will try and get her out a little bit more. I'm not going to race her, but I just would like her to be up there with the flying birds, because it's far better for her than just sitting in here waiting for them to come back. Well, let's bring them in. Come on. Come on. All right, got them all in, having their feed. I'm gonna let them have a bit of a feed, and I need to get out these other young birds as well. But all in all, worked pretty well. These guys are pretty keen. These ones, hopefully get them out this weekend for a fly. They're starting to get used to the whistle, but these ones definitely going out. They're out every day at the moment, and they're starting to get pretty good. I want them, not yet kidding, but they're gonna get there. They're gonna get there pretty quickly, hopefully, from now on. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like it, and stay around if you want to watch a little bit of flying footage that I've got. And I'll see you all probably tomorrow.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.